guys, we're going to transition right now. We have our next guest, Adam. Adam, how's it going?
I'm good. How are you, Monique?
Good. Thank you. I went a little longer with the first guest because our third guest lost their voice, so I can go a little longer with you and so on and so forth. So why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself to the viewers and the listeners?
Yeah, so my name's Adam Battersby, and I am the president of ProBatter Sports. And ProBatter Sports, what we do is we make video pitching machines for baseball, softball, and cricket for training and to help players get to the next level.
I love it. And you know what? It's the perfect time right now. The sun is finally out here in Laguna Beach. You know, we had that May gray and that June gloom, and people are outside. I saw the Dodgers playing the other day. Yeah. Tell us, how you got into this line of work and what are you projecting? What are you seeing people get into these days?
Yeah, so we started the company in 1999. My dad actually first started it, and then upon graduation from college in 2001. I started working there, so it's been a really fun ride. Me and my dad been really running it for the past almost 25 years now.
Nice. Father and son family business. So you did you play baseball in the past? Like where did this this particular niche of passion come from?
Yeah, so I did play in the past. I only got as far as high school.
Okay.
And what really started it was when I was growing up, I had a batting cage in my backyard, which is a generic two-wheel pitching machine. So with those, you know what's coming, and it's kind of hard to time the ball because sometimes the ball doesn't go smoothly into the wheels. And every time you switch pitches, like from a fastball to a curveball, you got to adjust the dials and then tilt the machine and test the pitches, and you know what's coming. So you can't really learn how to hit the different pitches. So what we did, we took it a step further and developed a three-wheel pitching machine, so it has more realistic breaks and curves, and it comes with a big color touchscreen, allowing you to pick any pitch you want, any one of 10 different pitches, any speed from 40 to 100 miles an hour, and to any location. So the batter doesn't really know what's coming all the time, so he has to learn how to hit the pitch and really learn how to to hit the breaking pitches, which is they're hard to hit sometimes.
That's really actually innovative and smart. If someone is looking to kind of turn the standard on its neck, like it sounds like you've done in this industry, what can they expect to bump up against? It sounds like you're innovative, and I know that you probably didn't get it, pun intended, hit it out of the park the first time. Yeah. What can people expect when they're looking to kind of be innovative in this way?
Well, you really have to think outside the box. A lot of people do a lot of different things. So you have to come up with an idea that people haven't done, or if they have done it, they haven't done it, fully, or there's ways to improve on it. And also you got to be cautious that people are going to come in and try to knock you off as well. So you have to make sure you have a lot of patent protection and just make sure it's covered. And always you got to look to the next step as well, because if someone tries to copy you, you have to think of new ideas to improve it, to make it better and better.
Right. Trademarking, copywriting, staying up for the next thing. So right now, if you are if you're someone that is playing in the league or looking to get, your game up, give me your dream client. Who's going to buy your product today and then in the next 5 to 10 years? Who are you looking to market to?
Yeah, so we sell to anywhere from little leaguers to the major leaguers, really. We sold about 25 machines to professional baseball, both the major league and minor league level. We sold a lot of machines to players for their homes or local batting cages. But really the commercial training center or batting cage is our biggest market, where people can charge for the time, against our machines.
I love it. I love that. I'm getting they didn't pay me to give them a shout out, but I'm getting a flash from like Top Golf in my head. Top Golf vibes, but in baseball cages, right?
Yeah. So a lot of entertainment facilities will buy our machine too, just to have a fun night, try to hit the ball and just, have some fun against it. And we also do a lot of home installations as well, and private installations. So people with, larger houses will put it in their basement for their kids to use, or if they have friends over, they could always, hit it and have some fun. And so it's a cool machine.
So let's say someone is going to book that for a private installation or renting. Give us the price range of what people can expect if they want to do that.
Yeah, so our machines range from about $7,500 to about 27,000.
Yeah.
There's one machine that's about 49,000 if you want a combo with all the different bells and whistles, but the main one's about 28,000 around that range.
I love it. I see so many. I'm getting all these ideas, but I'm sure you've got your bases covered. Oh my God, I'm so cheesy. Are there any big names that you can drop with us that, because we're in California, we're in Southern California. We love to hear about any celebrities or anybody that's used any of your products or anyone on your wish list?
Well, there is a big team in Los Angeles. The Dodgers did buy one years ago. So we think it's helped them a lot. But also, if you're from the Northeast, like we are in Connecticut, Yankees, Red Sox, and Mets, they all bought one over the years. So it's been pretty cool.
Nice. I love that. That's got to feel good, though, with your family brand, coming down, passing it down with you. And I mean, that's got to feel great that the major leaguers are using your brand.
Yeah, it helps definitely build a product. So when you're trying to sell a more expensive machine, the first question is, who's using it and why should we be paying all this money for the machine? Right. And then once you tell them, who uses it, the client list, they understand that, it is a very good trading tool. And we have major league teams that come back for more and more machines. So their players do believe in the machine and the concept, and they do see it can be a good trading tool for them.
I have someone in mind who is he's in high school and he's in Las Vegas and he's really great. But I feel like maybe some of these, the young ones coming up could really benefit from it. Are there sponsorship opportunities or partnership opportunities with some of the younger leagues, high schoolers? Do you foresee yourself going in that sector anytime soon?
Yeah. So years ago, our machine was about 45,000. So it's hard to sell to high schools. Mm-hmm. But now the machine's 27,000, and over the past 2 years, we've sold to a bunch of high school teams. Mm-hmm. So that's a growing market and a very exciting market as well. Yeah. But sponsorships, I mean, there's a lot of travel teams out there that you can partner up with, and put your name on the jerseys and have sponsorships that way. Yeah. Which is good because if they get to the next level, then they know your machine, and then hopefully they'll tell the coach that we need this machine for our team.
Right. Yeah. I'm sure I could see some ambitious, baseball parents getting together and throwing in the pot and getting one of these machines for their kids, for the team. And yeah, there's many ways to do it. So
yeah, I'm excited. Do that. Yeah. And especially softball. A lot of, girl fathers, I have 2 daughters myself. Yeah. And it's basically whatever they want, they get. So, it's, within reason, of course, but yeah. That softball is a huge market as well.
So why don't you plug again where people can find you, follow you on social, and if they want to look on your platform and possibly place an order, where and how long would it take to get the order placed? So give us all that info if you could.
Yeah. So again, the company is ProBatter Sports, and it's a video pitching machine. So, with our machines, you see a big video screen of a pitcher winding up before the ball comes out. So it's really realistic. If you go to ProBatter.com, you can see our website and some videos of our machine, or you just call office directly. But lead times, like you said, they range from 2 weeks to about 2 months now. So they're not too bad. Usually we can juggle some orders, if we had to get you quicker. Beautiful.
Thank you for being here, Adam. I'm excited. Thanks for making the league and everybody better. I mean, you're keeping the sport interesting. And I know we have the ESPYs coming up here soon in about a week or two, a couple weeks. So I'm sure you've got some players that have used your equipment there. So
yeah, I'm sure. Yeah.
Well, love to have you back, and thank you again. Keep your eyes out. There's some talent out here on the West Coast.
I'm sure California is huge for baseball.
Yeah,
there's some great players out that way.
All right, you guys, that's Adam Battersby and ProBatter. Plug it again.
Yeah, ProBatter Sports, and it's ProBatter.com.
ProBatter.com. That's a great website, by the way. Congratulations on everything.
Well, thank you very much, and thanks for having us.
It's a pleasure. See you soon.
All right, have a good night.
You too. All right, guys, if you're into baseball, if you want to get your game up, if you're into softball, check out ProBatter.com. Adam Battersby. Sounds like they got some great equipment.